Peace, everybody. I am doing a live interview with a big girl named Cece from China. We've known each other for about at least like 10 years, so it's interesting to hear her perspective about how she got into breaking and what inspired her to dance. I'm going to be covering all aspects of hip hop, DJing, breaking, B-girl, MC, all that. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
Yo,
Yay!
hey, how
Work
are
done.
you?
I know.
It's good to
It's
see
been a
you.
long time, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just came back
I
from
know. Want to
America.
talk about that. Like, how was your how was your first experience being in United States though? Like, what was it like when you first got here? Was it everything you thought?
Oh, I thought the first time I came to America, it was in
Okay.
2014, and then I fly from Hong Kong to San Francisco, and then I think first when I get out the airport, I feels like the
Oh,
air
really?
is so fresh. And I like I like the blue skies, and the people here, they really friendly, and a lot of things that it's really
Yeah.
impressive.
Okay. What city did you like the most? Did you like compared to Los Angeles, Miami, or New York? Like, which one you felt more comfortable?
Okay. I have to say, summertime, New York,
Yeah.
wintertime, Miami.
What about LA? What you think
Like,
about LA?
uh, LA, LA is like, um, so gangsta, But I really, really like it also, like there are a lot of hip hop elements there, the people, the way they talk, the way they dress, and the b-boys there,
Hmm.
the top level, So I really like it.
Yeah.
I
Did you
really
like
like it.
Homeland when you went to Long Beach? Did you like that place?
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, yeah. Long Beach is really chilling, and everything is
Hmm.
amazing. And especially like when I was living
Hmm.
Koreatown, the area, I
Yeah.
saw a lot of graffiti on the street, Yeah, that's amazing. They have, and the people, they have the flavor of
Yeah.
hip hop
That's
culture,
true.
It's really inspired.
So, Cece, when did you first? Can you explain to me the name of your crew? It's called Full Clip. Can you explain
Yeah,
to me like who's
yeah.
the founder of Full Clip and when did that crew start?
Um,
Oh, you're the
I'm the
founder.
founder,
Okay.
and yeah, yeah, because I was a little girl back in the days, and I wanted uh seriously dance. So uh, so uh, like so people tell me if you want to do serious dance, you have to have a crew. So and they tell me like it's better for you to build your own
Hmm.
crew, because you can choose the type of the crew you
Right.
want, if you build your own crew. So I started to slowly, to build my own
How
crew
many
like
people's
that.
in your crew?
Yeah, we right now we
That's
only have
good though.
eight
That's a
people.
crew.
Eight. Yeah, we are really, really picky about crew members. We are not like the other crew. They just
Yeah.
randomly choose people. We are really, really picky about that because for us, like crew is a family. So you have to be our family member first,
Right.
then you can join our crew. So yeah, so we kind of, picky about that. So that's why we don't have a
Okay.
lot of crew
Have you ever
members.
heard of a crew? I think it's called Dragon Style.
Oh yeah, of course. They're so
Yes, I think
famous in
Dragon
China.
Style used to be a
Yeah.
part of a crew called Trouble Styles Crew.
Um, I'm not sure about their history. As I know, Dragon Star already has a history over 20 years. Because the leader of Dragon Star, his
Okay.
name is King. He's really friend with me. As I know, they have a long history, like
Yes.
20 years, I
So
think.
is that the longest active B-boy crew in China? Is Dragon Style?
No, I don't think so. But I think some of the crew named the STO, they have they have longer history, but I'm
Okay.
not sure about that because maybe they have 25 years.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but but I'm pretty sure like this kind of crew they have they are much older than our crew. We are the
Yeah.
new generation.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So do you know a lot of the B girls? Like, I think there's Nora. You know B girl Nora? Okay. Because
Yeah,
I
of
don't really
course.
know too many B girls in China. But who would you say is the top B girls in your country?
Um, yeah, there are some bigger that think they are dope. Uh, uh,
Yes,
like
you can say
me.
you. No, you're being
Sorry
honest. I
about that.
believe it. Like,
Yeah, I know a lot of girls here. I think it's 671. She's
who?
really famous right now. The little girl, uh,
Okay.
671. Like, yeah, she's pretty famous right now, I
Hmm.
think, right now. So I think a lot of people know her. And like, mm, maybe
Okay, I heard
Baby
of her.
Paul and yeah, yeah, and and Yingzi. I'm not sure you know her or not. Yeah, not that many girls they have the chance to go abroad, so that's
Okay.
why.
So what year did you started breaking? Like, do you remember?
Yeah, for this, I started when I was in high school, I think. Like it just randomly, I watched some six
Yeah.
step video, and I realized breaking, I can learn breaking
Yeah.
from the video, step by step, and then I go back home and I try it in my bedroom, and I did
Do you
it,
remember? Do you
and I feel
remember
so
what year that
excited.
was?
I think t t 2000 and maybe
Okay, that's
7.
good.
Yeah, but back in the days, I'm not really serious about breaking. I just randomly do it,
What was your
just
first
for
move that
fun.
you tried with breaking? Was it the windmill or was it six step or which one? What was it? Oh, six step.
Six step. Yeah, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
easy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So when you were breaking though, did you were learning off of YouTube though, right? Or were you watching videos on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh no, YouTube. It's just some random videos on
Uh-huh.
internet I find it. But I think they
Yeah.
download it from the YouTube.
Because I know in China they have I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
called,
just
they have
like
another website called Yoku, or is it Yoku?
yeah, Youku back in the days, really famous. Yeah, but they need to download, they need to download the video from YouTube and then you know, like tra
Transfer?
tra how to say that and then transfer it
Yeah.
to the Chinese website.
So how is hip hop culture in China compared to like United States? So like what is the difference that you see that you've been in the United States and that you notice in China? Like, can you tell the difference?
Oh, like oh my God, like we have to confess that hip hop culture is originally from America. So it's kind of like part of
It is.
American culture. So of course, everything in America, for me, it's kind hip hop because you can't see the clothes,
Yeah.
the hair, the way people live and the way they talk. Everything is about hip hop. But in
Mm.
China, it's different. Hip hop is not a culture from our country. It's something
Right.
from outside. So it's kind of
Oh, underground.
underground
Okay.
culture. It's kind of underground for just yeah, it's just for
Mhm.
few people. But right now, because K-pop culture get world famous, because the
Yeah.
rappers, they influence the world, they change the fashion, the trend, these kind of things. So slowly, like my country, in these 3 years, people started to focus on rap and breaking these
Mm.
kind of things. So, so it's getting better right now. It's slowly from underground come
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
the TV, you know. But before it's too much underground. Like people just, just we just do it like for just some parts, a few part people do it, and then we just do it for
Mhm.
culture, these kind of things. No commercial. But right now the commercial things
Yeah.
getting bigger. But I have to say, hip hop is still something out of out of China and slowly come to our place.
Mhm.
But in America is different. It born in America, so
Yeah.
it's original. The
Yeah.
flavor is
I
different.
was gonna say too, I noticed, like in your pictures, that you're very inspired by African American culture. What is it about African American culture to you that's intriguing? That's something that you like?
Hmm.
Is it the fashion? Everything?
No, everything. The
The freedom,
freedom.
huh?
Yeah, the freedom. Yeah, guys. Yeah, you're thinking about like I forget his
Hmm.
name, like the black guy, the leader back in the 1950, Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
The the black guy, he has
Yeah.
this
Martin
speech, a
Martin
famous
Luther
speech
King.
about freedom. Yeah, yeah, he has a very famous speech about
Uh-huh.
freedom, and that's what I'm really, really inspired because I think that's what we should fight for. Everyone has their freedom. We have our right. We should fight for that. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is black culture is very uh mm, fantastic because even for the hair, you guys have a lot of different
Yeah.
kind of hairstyle, because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
amazing, and for the music, oh my God, think about it, the jazz, the hip
Everything.
hop, I mean the rap songs, the every
Hmm.
R&B, the funky, the blue, all the things. It's really, really talented. It's
Hmm.
amazing, and also the hip hop artists like Tupac, these kind of people. When I was a kid, I have childhood issue, and but when I
It's
listen to
okay.
their music, sorry, my earphone dropped. And when I listen to their music, I feels like wow,
Yeah.
they just inspire me, and they give me a lot of courage to move on, because Tupac rap about
Yes.
me against the world. That's amazing. That's a hero. So a lot of things, and even the fashion, I'm a addicted to street fashion, and I saw when I'm
Oh
in New
yeah.
York, Los Angeles, this kind of city, when I saw the fashions the black people did, and the
Yeah.
colors they match, I feels like wow, that's
Yes.
amazing. Yes, that's fresh, that's the
Yes.
style,
Especially in New
yeah.
York. Especially in New York. For us in LA, we have a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
fashion, but I know in New York, because just New York, just it's like the mecca for just like hip hop culture and fashion, you know. And I know like New York, yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
they have the
like that a
jackets,
lot.
they have the Timberlands, they have the yeah.
Yeah,
Like when I
yeah.
think of New
Yes.
yeah,
The
when I think
Timberland
of New York
style.
fashion, like for me, I when I was younger, I would get excited because I wanted a bubble jacket, I wanted the Kangol, I wanted yeah. So for
Yeah,
me, I look
yeah.
to New York for fashion.
Yeah. yeah. When I was a kid, I watched the videos and I just
Oh,
copied
okay.
them. In fact, the fashion style. So I bought the Timberland, the Kangol. Just I buy their style. But it's amazing,
Okay.
But in China, I'm sorry, drop okay. But in China, we
Mm,
don't have that kind of thing because we don't have that kind of culture. But uh it's not just like China. I think in every world, I'm sorry, every country in this world, none of the country have
mm.
this kind of culture. Only
Right.
American black people, have this style,
I think
I
a
guess,
lot of
the
right.
hip
I think
hop
honestly, a lot
fashion.
of times, in like our b-boy culture, a lot of people really don't give black people that credit, because we were the first to start breaking, in New York and in Los Angeles. And with that, like Puma and Adidas became very popular because of black culture. If it wasn't for black culture, Adidas and Puma would never be
Yeah,
really that
yeah,
popular when it comes
true.
to like hip hop.
I really, I really think, yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially like the rappers, they push
Hmm.
the train, like Jay-Z and
Run
Beyonce,
DMC. Run
them,
DMC was
they,
big for
they,
us.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think like, mm, hip hop culture kind of changed the
It
scene,
changed the world.
changed the world. Like,
It changed the world.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, like for us, like me and you, I'm Chinese, you're American. So we can be friends like more than 10 years, and right now we're talking. It's just all because of the culture. Think about it. If there's no hip hop culture, you're not
Yeah,
gonna know me, right?
maybe I
Probably
might
we just do.
just see your
Yeah.
video and be like, oh yeah, like she's cool. But hip hop culture was able to bring me and you together to have a strong friendship because me and you've been
Yeah.
friends like at least 10 years.
Yeah, I think so. It's all because of hip hop culture bring us together and bring the world collect together. Like everyone in this culture, we all feels like automatically we think, okay, we are,
Yeah.
family, It's a family. We're gonna help each other, yeah, because we are in hip hop culture. So that's what I feel like most
Hmm.
amazing thing.
Did you know next year um, is going to be 50 years for hip hop culture and breaking? Yeah.
Oh, oh
Hip
yeah.
hop started hip
Yeah,
hop
yeah,
started in New
yeah.
York
I read about that.
August 11th, 1973. So next year would be 2023. So it'll be the 50-year anniversary for hip hop as a culture. To me, that's amazing.
Wow.
50,
Yeah.
yeah, 50
Unbelievable.
years.
50 years. I think like back in the days, probably a lot of people think it won't last that much
No.
long. They didn't
Yeah,
expect
when
that.
I was small too, when I first seen it, I got into it and then it died. After it died, I was just like in my mind, I knew that it was over. But then I started seeing people coming back with Adidas suits, and I would tell my friends, "Hey, you remember how we used to break?" And people would be like, "Man, nobody does that anymore. Breaking's played out." And I'll be like, "Yeah, everybody will laugh at me.
Yeah.
They start
Yeah, I feel
laughing at
so.
me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
eventually, I
Yeah,
started
it's
seeing
all
a
of
lot of
yeah.
Asians here in California. They
Yeah.
started breaking, and once they started breaking, everybody started doing it again.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like breaking is kind of more popular in Asia than
Yeah.
America, I
I want
feel
to say what's
so.
up to my homeboy. What's up, Daylight? Daylight is an American b-boy. He's he's a really good dancer. If you get a chance, look him up on YouTube. Is Daylight. Yeah, he's really
All
good
right.
though. He's a good friend of mine though too. Um, but yeah, CC, what I really want to say about you is that when I see you break, I see um, your style is very direct. It's very like it's not sloppy because a lot of times before girls would just do moves and they don't know how they were gonna spin. But I noticed with you when you break, your moves is very you try to keep it really clean, you know. I notice sometimes you might have like mistakes or whatever, but I notice when you break, it's you have a good foundation for footwork and power moves though, you know. So I've always was impressed by you, you know, by your style. You know, if I can say anything advice that I could give you is that I would like to see you do like a little bit more top rock, you know, add more top rock. But
Yeah, you're
everything
right.
else, you got it. But I mean, if you could do musicality, you know, like how you might see like Why Not or myself, if you can add that more on top, I think that you would be unstoppable. I think you will win a lot of more contests because dancing, top rock, that's the most that's the to me that's one of
Yes.
the most powerful element of you because you're letting the world know like this is me, like what's up, like let me see you dance.
Oh, yeah. When I was in Los Angeles
Hmm.
2 months ago, I went to the practice
Yeah.
place in Koreatown, the studio. I saw the black
Hmm.
guy. I forget his name, but I saw he did the top rock. I was shocked, because his
Yeah.
top rock is powerful as
Hmm.
the power move, you know. And I also practice with the Concrete Star
Concrete All Stars. Yeah.
crew leader. Yeah, yeah. We practice in a park on the floor, and he did some freestyle top rock. I was so shocked. Also, it's kind of rock
Right.
dance with top rock, cause it's really impressive. Because that's the first time I saw someone did top rock. It's powerful
Hmm.
as a power move. They have the same effect. I was so
Yeah.
shocked about that.
That's what I see when
Yeah,
I
they're
see
so amazing.
Born from MZK. When I see him dance, he does a lot of Brooklyn style, you know, top rock. He does a lot of burns, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's like if somebody tries to come out and like try to battle him on top, they're gonna get smoked because he knows he's been taught by the original up rockers, though, you know. So he knows how to burn you. He knows how to
yeah,
listen to music. He knows when to freeze. And to me, that's why he's at the level that he is because he understands music. He's really good on top. And I
yeah.
think
True. Yeah, that's the way
right, and I
of his
think for you,
style. Yeah.
if you maybe incorporate that into your style, I think you can be one of the top international B girls though too. I believe so because that's all you need. You just need to have a lot of that flavor, and I think anywhere that you go, when you enter a competition, I think you can be able to win and just be able to travel the world, like crazy because a lot of girls they top rock, but it's like it's kind of hard to explain. Right.
It's like rubber, right? It's a it's a rubber type. It's not top rock. It's just
Mm-hmm.
warm up.
Warm up.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but right now the competition is not about top rock.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, you're
about
right.
moves. It's about power moves. If you don't have power moves, it's
Yeah.
hard to win the battles right
But
now.
but the top rock, for me, honestly, like is you'll have respect for the rest of your life. Because when I go to the
Yeah, I think so.
contest, like I was at freestyle session and everybody was looking at me and everybody was like, "Yo, Mikey, come on, man, dance!" Like I was like, "No, I'm here to watch." And everybody that was like dancing on top, everybody looked at me, was giving me like, "What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mikey? What's up, Mikey?" And I'm just watching, like, but everybody knows. So that means that my style, it must be very impressive because a lot of people they still respect me even though I was just watching. I'm not in the competition. I was there to film it, but my reputation as a dancer on top is it's been like at a high level like all my life. You kind of get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, I got
Your
you. Yeah,
respect,
I feel
your
it. I
respect
feel
will
it.
last
Yeah,
all your
yeah, I
life.
feel it. Yeah, I have the same feeling. I have the same feelings when I watch the black guy
Yeah.
do the top rock in a practice pra in the practice session. I was totally shocked, you know. it's very impressive. When I come back to China, I still remember that moment. I feels like, wow, it's amazing. It's more impressive than most people do crazy moves because the crazy moves we see a lot. But if we see somebody you just rock with the
Ooh,
music and
I
they
love it.
totally got the music, they can hear he express the little details with James Brown
Mm.
music. I was so shocked, like, wow, like I always feels like, wow, here's the music. And at that time, I feels like, okay, oh my God, it's
Yes.
beautiful, you know.
Wow, that's amazing, Cece. I guess I'll ask you one more question because I know I got to get ready for work, but I just want to ask you
Okay,
when is the next time you're coming back to the United States? You want to move here though, right? You want to move to the United
probably,
States?
okay. Maybe I think so. Maybe
Okay.
3 years later. Yeah, yes, I have the plan.
So when is the next time you're coming back
Yeah,
to the United
true.
States? In a couple years? It's okay.
Sorry. Uh, I think I'm gonna come
Next
back
year?
next year, maybe, but no, I'm pretty sure that I should come back because I need to go Miami to visit my friends, Lago and Mario, they're my
Mm-hmm.
mentor, you know.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, I need to go back. I have to. I have to go to America and keep on studying, from the
Mm-hmm.
masters there. So everyone knows Birkin's from America, so there are a lot of underground people. They're so dope. If I this personally think anyone in this world they want to know the real Birkin, they have to go to
Yes.
America to find the roots.
Yes, and you have to go to the
Yeah,
East Coast. You have to go to New York if you want to understand the roots of breaking.
yeah. If you want to find the root, you have to visit the
Yes.
masters there. Because for me, I think, yeah, the root is there. When I go Miami, I see the Florida style. So
Hmm.
shocked. Because some people they don't go competitions, they are not famous, but they're so dope. They know a lot.
Yeah.
So I suggest, everyone in this world, save your money and go to
Yeah, that would be
America.
so cool. Next time I'll get a chance to meet you because I work so much, that like I don't get a
Yeah, I
chance to
know you're
practice though,
busy.
but it's like here in Los Angeles, like you got to have money. Oh my gosh. If you don't have money, you have a hard life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
America.
America. Everything's about
Everything's about
money.
money.
So, okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
Cece,
true.
for the small interview. I just want to say
Yeah.
I'm a fan of your dance style. Like whenever I see you break, it makes me excited
Oh,
because I know you as a person, and I think you have a bright future. I think the way that you're going about breaking is researching the masters. I think that's going to make you appreciate the dance more because once you start learning from the masters, I think you have a greater appreciation, for hip hop culture, because a lot of these guys
yeah, true.
are still alive, and I know a lot of the new generation, like they're kind of like more popular than people from back in the day. But I think when you get the knowledge, like when people go speak to the Buddha monks or they go speak to the monks, when you get their type of knowledge, it makes you a better dancer and a better person.
Yeah, true. You're gonna
Yes.
find the truth, you know, not the trend. There's some people, everyone. I think if they win competitions, they can be famous for like 3 years, of course, but the
Yeah, the
longevity is
longevity, the
different.
longevity is it's the best thing ever because 20 years from now, say like when you stop
Yeah, I think
breaking
so.
and you go to a b-boy
Yeah,
event, everybody's gonna be like,
yeah,
"Oh, look at there she is," you know?
yeah, true. I
Mhm.
think so. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, like. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, that's what I
Okay.
work on. Yeah, I'm just a student, it's just trying to
Yeah.
learn the new generation. Yeah,
I pre-
but yeah, I'm gonna
okay.
work hard.
Okay, Cece. So I hope you have a good
Mm.
day, and we'll be in touch. And thank you for your time. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you also,
All
Mickey. Have
All
a good
right.
day.
I'm gonna put this on YouTube too, so if you might want to share it or whatever you want to do, okay?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Peace.
yeah.
All right.
Peace, peace, bro. Peace.